Hello everyone, welcome to the MDNOL Cup Series. We are here today for the Brickyard 400. Let's get to the playoff standings real quick. That guy right there starting second don't mean nothing. He's won. He's advanced to the next round of these playoffs. Then we got Logan Cribb. Guess what? He's second in the standings, plus 35. He shouldn't have much trouble here today. He's on pole today, so good start so far. Then we got Dylan Thomas, who's actually minus 16 currently. It's a pretty big deal for him. Then we got... I'm trying to see the next playoff guy in the standings is Ethan Womack, looks to be. As Matthew Campbell Young was eliminated after the first round. So it looks like Ethan Womack, plus 21. He's that car starting fifth. He's fifth in the standings, plus 21. Then behind that, we have Carlos Huiros. He is minus 24 going into this race. He is starting seventh. Eighth, there is Jack Seacrest. He's plus 19 going into this race. And then we have Gavin York back there in the ninth position. He is plus 24. I don't know why I couldn't find his name for a minute, but he's plus 24 going into this race. And then we have TJ Louder, plus 13 going into this race. He is starting 10th. Wrong button. And then we have Wilson Hunt. He is actually minus 7 going into this race, starting 12th. And Michael, we're missing a few. Isaac Shelton and Michael Scout. And Alvin Tompkins, we're missing him as well. Oh, wow. They're going to be a little bit further back here. Oh, yeah, way back here. So, Alvin Tompkins, don't know exactly where he's at, but they're in the rear, not toward the front. And Michael Scout, I don't even know where he's at. I didn't even see him. Oh, he's right there. So, it looks like, I think he's starting 15th, 17th, maybe 13th. I believe it's 15th. Well, we're coming to the green flag here. Logan Cribb will lead the field to the green here for the Brickyard 400. Introductions out of the way. And we are green here at Indy. Cribb gets a good jump. Let's see how chaotic this race gets. The Xfinity race, we've seen have quite a few cautions. We'll see if the Cup race plays out the same way. As they go through turns 1 and 2. Oh, Dylan Thacker and Dylan Thomas both wreck each other. I think Thacker got the wall this time. Oh, Michael Scout's in it. That's a big one. Taylor Joe gets a piece at the end. Oh, no. It doesn't mean much for Dylan Thacker. Jake and Sensing had a great start. He's involved. Not a playoff guy, fortunately, but Dylan Thacker's destroyed, man. I don't even think we're done. Their tendencies at this track can be pretty bad through. Yep, they're still wrecking. Oh, Jack Seacrest and Carlos. Oh, and Isaac. Oh, my goodness. We got a bunch of freaking playoff guys involved here. All right, well, we'll recap it for you. Well, and Gavin York has some damage as well, and I believe, yeah, Wilson Hunt's got quite a bit of damage as well, so Logan Cribb might be the only freaking playoff guy without damage. All right. Let's go back to the start of the race. Only one in front of all this was Logan Cribb, I believe, so let's see what happened. Through 1 and 2, everything was good. Through 3, and then is it Dylan Thomas getting up into him? No, Thacker got the wall and come down. Yep, and then they wreck in front of the field, and it collects Michael Scout. Michael Scout, Dylan Thomas, and Dylan Thacker were the only playoff guys involved in this one, I believe. But then they go into turns 3 and 4. Trying not to wreck. There's that. But something happened up in front. We don't know what yet, so. I saw the 24. He was one of the first ones I saw, so. I see. I see what's happened here. I think something happened with the 18 and the... Okay, so going into 3 and 4, the 20 gets checked up, or... Oh, he hits the wall, and the 86 just goes right into the back of the 18. That was wild. All right. It's going to be a lot of damage for that 86 there, but should still be able to continue, fortunately. But I know where the next part of the wreck started. Going into 3. Can kind of see it starting to develop here. I think TJ Lauder got through this, actually. Right there. Squeezing the wall. Matthew Campbell Young gets involved, and then Jack Seacrest gets involved. I think Ethan Womack's okay. And so is, and then Skylar Doss gets involved. That's going to destroy Jack Seacrest for the day. And then Isaac Shelton, another playoff guy, comes in and gets involved. Oh, I didn't realize that the 25 was involved. So, yeah, Alvin Tompkins was involved as well. A lot of playoff guys. But that's huge for some of the guys who are below the cut line, like Dylan Thomas being involved, coming in minus 16. That's crazy. That's going to really hurt him. But we need to go check out some of these guys because, I don't even know if Alvin Tompkins is going to continue. I thought he was going to be okay, but looks like that damage could be worse than I thought. Yeah, Isaac Shelton's done for. He is smoking. He's going to stay out, though. All right, here's Dylan Thomas. The damage doesn't look too bad for Dylan Thomas. It's possible he's able to continue and get some points. Wow, though. What a crazy start. Well, let's skip ahead. I want to see who all continues. All right, Dylan Thomas does continue. That's good. As we had pit stops, and TJ Lauder is now our leader. I don't know what happened to the 20. I'm assuming he pitted. Yeah, he did pit. Gonna be stuck behind slower traffic now, though. That up front is TJ Lauder. Oh, they're going to be 3 wide off the corner. Lauder's going to get turned head on into the inside wall. Trevor Graham is involved as well. I knew it was coming. I absolutely saw it coming. Up front now goes Wyatt Orman, and some people are hitting the wall. It's slick out there today. Well, it's not. He's still in this race. Oh, and we've had another incident. Oh, oh my God. What the hell just happened? What just happened with the 2 there? Carlos, unfortunately, involved again. I don't even know what happened with the... I'll just go to the 2. I don't care about what happened to the freaking... I've never seen that before. That was a new one. Alright, so obviously something happened here that... Right in front of... Alright, Dylan Thomas right there. Okay, well, 41 wrecks himself. The 2 gets the wall in a weird spot, and it sends him flying over some traffic. And then I need to check out the 27 because he flipped. I believe he flipped at least. It looked like it. Yeah, he definitely did. And then the 27 gets involved. Due to that whole mess with the 2. I mean, it literally caught the 27's roof and flipped him over. Wow. Wild flip there to Scott Weaver. Unfortunate for TJ Lauder, though. We thought he was about to have a good day, and then he got turned by a non-playoff guy. Well, let's skip ahead a little bit, I guess. I guess these guys pitted. Yeah, they did. So, Alan Jones is now your leader. Let's see who's out of the race. So, out of the race so far, playoff guy-wise, it looks like Alvin Tompkins is going to finish 39th. Alright, well, we're coming back to the green here, but I'll keep going through this. Alvin Tompkins is going to be the worst finisher of the playoff, guys. Would not have expected that with that wreck. I thought he was going to be able to gain some spots, but I guess not. Jack Seacrest is going to finish 32nd. Michael Scout 30th. Dylan Thacker 29th, but it don't matter. Isaac Shelton 28th. Going to break Isaac Shelton's good momentum as of recent, too. Carlos Quiros 25th. And Dylan Thomas is lap down, but I'm pretty sure he's still at least in the race. So he's 21st. And I think TJ Lauder's going to finish 22nd. So, but it's going to be Ethan Womack going for the lead. Oh, and Alan Jones wrecks off of turn 2. Oh, and there's going to be more wrecking. The 5 got turned. I don't think any playoff guys were in that one yet. Okay, Dylan Thomas is still on track. Can confirm. Well, our leader has gone from being our leader to not being our leader in the set of 2 corners. He has spun around here. I think he spun around on his own there. I don't even think Womack got him. Maybe a clip, but like... Oh, no, the rebound in it did that. Okay. And then we mentioned the 5. Who got turned. Drew Teague involved. Our All-Star race winner. Yeah. Kohler with a send through the grass there, saving it after clipping somebody. What a race so far. They're not probably done either is the worst part. They'll probably wreck over here too. They like to. Oh, is the 3 going to get turned? No. Yep. Maybe. Almost. Nope. We're good. Alright, well, that's something. Looks like Ethan Womack is our leader now. Crazy freaking race so far. Oh, he's had to pit, so he'll have to go to the rear. And it looks like Jonathan Canales eliminating the first round of the playoffs, but he is now our leader here at Indy. And Trevor Graham, who we saw spin not that long ago, is back up here to 4th. He's the one who turned TJ Louder. Green flag will fly. I'm not even going to attempt to try and calculate where everyone's going to be at in the points. We'll just see at the end of the race. Canales with a decent jump through turns 1 and 2. But here comes Wyatt. Wyatt Orman there in the 19. Oh, and Canales gets the wall, and the round goes to 19. No more contact. All right, well, let's see what happens down here. There's not many cars left in this field, so... Well, they're bunched up enough to where I can see... Oh, they're definitely 110% going to be a wreck right here. Ethan Womack's in it. That's another playoff guy. Womack's around. So is Landon Spivey. Well, this is when we thought Ethan Womack might be okay. There's one of the last clean playoff guys left. Is not the case. Well, we're going to go recap Womack's incident first. And we'll go back later in the lap for the minor spin that Wyatt Orman took. Womack's playoff guy. That's why he gets priority. Alright, so obviously they're like basically 4 or 5 wide coming out of this corner. Womack clips a 97, who's already pretty much in the fence. And then the 3 gets spun in the background. And then the 46 gets involved as well. Fortunately, I think Womack will be able to continue. I don't really think he got anything that bad. And then earlier in the lap, the 19. I knew the 31 was going to go into the wall here, but... Got to replay. Yep, and then the 19 clips the 31. The 20 got in the wall in the background as well. And around goes the 19, but... I mean, his damage isn't really that bad at all. He will definitely continue. 31's still going to be your leader. Unless he pits. Which he has. So... Up front, going to be Jaden Yoakley here. Going to lead the field back to green. Missed the playoffs by 1 point. But he is your leader here at Indy. Late in this race. Well, not late. We're about halfway through this race, I should say. So, at some point in this race. That's what I should say about him being the leader. Just kind of random. He is out front by a good chunk here now. As, and we're going to have a wreck. It looked like Drew Teague. No, we're good. Oh, no, he's going to go around. He is going to go around. Drew Teague spins on the back straightaway. Going to be back under yellow. See what happened. Orman trying to clear him. Doesn't quite get clear. Hits him. Man, Drew Teague goes for a bit of a ride and then gets clipped by the 82, and he's going to go around. Gets it back going. Should still be able to continue again. Looks... mostly okay. No caution for that, actually. Really thought that would have been a yellow, but I guess not. See if anyone wrecks down here. Nope, they're good. Yoakley's still your leader. Over Gavin York. First of the playoff, guys. Yeah, we have no yellow. So Yoakley just leads. No yellow for the 11 going around. He was in a top 10 spot when that happened. Oh, Yoakley got the wall on his own. They might be wrecking behind him. I heard someone hit the wall. Oh, boy. Let's see how this goes. Big chunk of cars together here. Well, I can only imagine. Oh, they're good. They're good. What do you know? I mean, if you're in this pack, you're pretty much gonna get all right points because you survived the freaking carnage of this race. Heck, I think only 18 cars are left in the race. And one of them's Dylan Thomas, who's 3 laps down. So, no, Dylan Thomas is no longer in the race. Okay, he is retired. But still gonna get, like, 20th. So, he'll be alright, I believe, in points. Oh, no, he was below the cut line, though. That's not good for him. So, back up front, it's still the 70. Out front. Running away from it, really. We'll keep an eye on the gap, but it's over a second. I mean, it could very well be closed down, but, I mean, here is going to be an interesting feat, as there's not much behind second. It's a pretty big gap, so carnage leads to those kind of things, unfortunately, but it's how things play out, so... Oh, he got the wall hard there, but so did the 18. And I believe the 17 and 99 might try and catch him here. Oh, he may have had a wreck. Oh, no, the Ford just got the whole wall really hard. Here comes the 31 to the inside of the 86 here. I guess this is a Ford position. Yeah, it is. 31's trying to catch up. One of the few mostly undamaged cars. So people still getting the wall. Track's super slick right now. Has been pretty much the whole race. Oh, wow, and the gap between 1 and 2 is really close. Gavin York has ran down Jaden Oakley. Trying to pass him there, and it didn't work. Battle still up front. About a car length between... Oh, we're under yellow. Wonder what it could be for this time. Oh, I see the smoke, so... Oh, boy. Who was it? Who did it? Who did the... Oh, it was Logan Cribb and Ethan Womack. Oh, wow. Well, it wasn't Ethan Womack that started it. It was all Logan Cribb. Our pole sitter, pretty good coming into this race. We'll see how good he fares leaving it. He just gets the wall at a funny spot and it spins him. And then up the track, right into the path of Ethan Womack. And that's going to probably do them both in for the day. Hard hit there. Yeah, Ethan Womack's done for, and I'm going to say the 20 is too. Well, that's unfortunate. But hey, Jaden Oakley's still out front. Oh, no, he's not. We've had pit stops that have cycled things around. Gonna make things even more interesting. Awesome. Love to see that. Landon Spivey is now the leader. With that damaged number 3. See if he can hang on. Gonna have a little bit of time doing it, so a little bit of time. And I'm not even trying to talk. Here we come back to the green flag. Pace car's in. Here we go. Spivey got a jump. He's okay. He gets about a 3 or 4 car length, maybe even more lead already. 42 struggling. Looks like he has more damage than we think. Here comes Wyatt Orman. Saw him coming out of the pits right in front of the leaders right before that last caution, but now the 99 is going to dive to the inside of him, and here comes the 70 back. Oh, this could be chaotic off of 2. Oh, it's just the 19 that gets the wall here. There's a train of cars that are somewhat not damaged comes on through. Well, the 70 wants to get back up toward the front. Oh, there's contact. They're all together, but they're good. A 3 car still leads, but here comes that 70 that we mentioned. Oh, that 70 just has so much more speed than these guys, but here comes Trevor Graham as well. He's one of the faster cars still in the race. Following the 70 straight to the front. Trevor Graham looks to the inside of Jaden Oakley. He's tight. He hit the wall. That's my point. As Trevor Graham gets put to the outside of the 99 here. It's going to allow Yoakley to get away a bit, but here comes Gavin York. Can Trevor Graham get clear? He is going to get clear of that 99. Going to go on the charge back after Yoakley. Here comes Gavin York to the inside. Oh, they both get the wall. Now Gavin York going to look to the inside of the 88. Everybody was in the fence. They're all sending it for all it's worth. Because the way this race is going, any of these guys can win this. I believe the 18 is going to get to the inside of the 88 here. He does not. Or will he? Oh, he did. He got him tight. Oh, the 88's in the fence. 18 kind of put him there. But here comes Gavin York. But Yoakley back out front again. Inside 10 laps to go, but I ain't really saying much here. That's a long time. Everybody's getting the fence. I think Yoakley actually kept it out of it. I could be wrong, though. Didn't there. Pretty big gap back, though. He just got to hang on to it. Oh, and we got a yellow. Oh, no. That car was wrecked into the pits. That was Drew Teague. He had been wrecked onto pit road, I guess. 3 wide off of turn 4. The 31 gets the wall, and then the 86 turns Drew Teague into the pit lane where he wrecks. You can see the 31 also spun around there, so the 11 car, I believe, is done this time. Got to teleport back to his pit box, so yeah, he's done. See if we'll do pit stops again. No pit stops this time. Nothing of the sort. Just going to go back green here. Here we go. Not many cars left in this race, that's for sure. Here we go. Back to the green flag. It's not as big of a jump as we've seen on some of these previous restarts. Here comes Gavin York. Right there, going to look to the inside of Yoakley as they head to turn 2. He's there. He's leaning on him, too. They're in the fence. York's in the fence, and around goes. Is that going to be a yellow? It is. This is going to end the race. Oh, my goodness. Trevor Graham's going to steal this. I believe. Oh, and Yoakley spins himself. Right in front of the field. Yoakley's involved. I believe we'll start. Oh, no, they're not really. Oh, yeah, they're. Oh, my God. I think Matthew Campbell Young has passed away. But Trevor Graham gets to the front of the field at Indy, and I believe he's going to be our winner. I will make sure. But we'll check the first yellow. I know normally I would prioritize the playoff guys, but this is what really kind of set it off. This is what brought out the yellow, so everyone gets super chaotic. Everyone hit the fence, so we're not going to act like the 4 gets the wall and then 99 comes down. 17 just he's spinning at this point. Nothing he can do. All right, this is just a basic yellow. This is what brought out the caution. Happens, pretty typical for NR, but then the 70 is really trying to dig, thinking hopefully they hit the wall, and he just gets the wall in the absolute worst spot. Everyone's trying to avoid the wreck, and then I don't really know how some other people got involved. I saw the 14 getting involved. Obviously, I think he passed away. So, oh, he hits the wall in a funny spot, then he gets hit by Wilson, and then a roof first. Oh my God. We've been confirmed he's okay. Somehow. Crunched in near the passenger side of the car, so didn't hurt it that badly. See where some guys finish, though. Lennon's probably basically done for. Wilson Hunt. Is he going to go to the pits? He is, so. Probably going to be done for as well, then. Dang, poor Jaden Oakley. Leading here late and gets in a wreck. And now it looks like I said, I believe Trevor Graham's going to be the one to win this race. Was that the checkered? I did not pay any attention. I don't think so. I think that was the white. I think that's the white flag. So we'll skip ahead here. I don't want to make you guys sit through this whole freaking lap, so. He would have been going back green. We would have been going back green, I believe, so. Oh, no. Oh, whoops. That was the last lap. So there you go. That was Trevor Graham winning. Whoops. Off the final corner. To the checkered flag. It'll be Trevor Graham getting the checkered flag here at Indy. Chaotic race. Everyone basically wrecked out. It's probably one of the worst ones we've had so far in terms of that. Other than maybe like Phoenix and Auto Club and Xfinity. But still. Wow. Trevor Graham gets the win here at Indy. And Gavin York, first playoff guy. Basically the only playoff guy up here. Let's go to the points. Dylan Thacker locked in still with that win. Gavin York plus 43. He should be good. I think he'll be fine going into this next round. This next race. Logan Cribb plus 39. Still, he should be okay as well. Ethan Womack plus 26. It would take a lot to eliminate him. TJ Lauder plus 12, even after going head on to the inside wall mid-race. By the 88, by the way. The guy who turned him. There, Trevor Graham, our winner. Wilson Hunt, who came in below the cut line, plus 6. Alvin Tompkins, only plus 8. And Jack Seacrest as well, only plus 8. Isaac Shelton, minus 8. Dylan Thomas actually gained 2 points on the cut line, minus 14 still, though. Carlos Ruiz, minus 29. And Michael Scout, minus 36. Scout was already below the cut line. He's going to need a win to advance. Carlos, already below the cut line. Going to need a win to advance. Dylan Thomas was also already below the cut line. Not going to need a win, but it's going to take a lot, being minus 14. And then Isaac Shelton, he's minus 8. And he was the only one above the cut line that leaves below it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.